What's up, New York City? Thanks for coming out today. Go ahead, who's got the first question?
Dana, all the way in the back, right here, straight ahead. I'll start with the champion, Jack Della Maddalena. Jack, right here. Being a defending champion, fighting in Madison Square Garden against arguably the pound-for-pound best is something that every fighter probably dreams for. So I guess, how does it feel that this is something that you are going to achieve, everything I just listed out?
Yeah, this is what I got in this sport for, big challenges, big moments. I'm excited for the challenge and I look forward to it. I'm excited for this on Saturday night.
I was about to ask that. What do you make of the kind of frosty reception you have here in New York?
Say that again?
What do you think of the kind of frosty reception you have from the crowd?
I love it, you know. I love this shit. This is the atmosphere I'm looking forward to Saturday night. It's going to be a good night.
Last week you did an interview and you said you felt it was your job to put Islam in his place and show that he would never be good at welterweight. So after being around him and facing off, does he look like an actual welterweight when you face off with him?
Yeah, it's a big challenge. I'm looking forward to it, and it's my time.
Question for Islam.
Thank you guys, thank you.
I'll start with the crowd. You know, you've been asking to fight here at Madison Square Garden for a long time. You're looking to make history. You're obviously the fan favorite here. What do you make of your reception here at Madison Square Garden?
Well, become every day close to the fight, very excited, you know. When I was in Australia, in Perth, the crowd support my opponent. Now we're in the US and people support me. Thank you guys, this is amazing.
And have you allowed yourself to envision wrapping a second belt around your waist in Madison Square Garden?
This is my dream and I am like very close to my dream. All my professional career when I was lightweight champion, my dream to become double champion, you know, and 2 more days.
Question for Weili, straight ahead, Weili, right here, straight ahead. This is now the 3rd time you're fighting in Madison Square Garden, so I guess, how does it feel to be back in a city, you know, you've lost and you've also won the belt here?
Hello, New Year. How are you doing? I think Madison Square Garden is my lucky place. So I think this time and the new.
Many fans and media think this fight is not only for the flyweight title, but for the label, the greatest female fighter of all time. Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so.
Same question for Valentina. Weili seems to think that this fight could determine the greatest female fighter in UFC history. Do you agree with her?
I think it's gonna be a great fight, and definitely I'm gonna put everything that I have, the huge performance, all my experience, speed and power, and I'm here to defend my belt and to be the champion of flyweight division.
Similar question for Dana White, Dana straight ahead. A lot of fans seem to think this could determine the greatest female fight ever. Do you agree? For Dana.
Dana. Hey, what's that?
A lot of fans think the co-main event could determine the greatest female fighter ever. Weili seems to think, though, Valentina's on board. What about you?
Yeah, when you talk about a true super fight, you have 2 champions in 2 different weight classes, number 1 versus number 2, pound for pound. It doesn't get any better than that.
Leon, coming into this fight, Carlos Prates has questioned your heart, your determination. Do you feel you're going to have to show that in this fight and prove him wrong, or are you expecting a dominant performance?
I'm going in to dominate. I feel like Carlos has fought no one yet my caliber. And Saturday night, you'll see that.
And for Carlos, you predicted a knockout in this fight. Leon Edwards has never been knocked out. Why are you going to be the first to do it?
Não escutou? Falou, o Leon nunca foi nocauteado. Chegou a hora?
I'm really good about to knock the people for the first round, for the first time on the UFC. You know, when I fought Li Jingliang, he never lost by knockout, and I come there and I knock him out. With Jeff Neal, the same. And Saturday night, I'm gonna knock him out and get my title shot.
For Benoit and Beneil, this fight got moved to the main card opener, I think for a reason from the prelims. What kind of fight should we expect out of you two to kick off this pay-per-view?
You can't expect fireworks, and I think we both don't give a shit about being on the main card or anything else. We just want to fight and to prove who is the best of us two, and I cannot wait to be inside the octagon.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's gonna be a great fight.
And for Jack Della Maddalena, Jack, in breaking down this fight, Michael Bisping told me he believes you have probably the best boxing in the UFC. Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so.
Islam, what do you think? You fought some very good boxers. Is Jack the best, you think, going into this fight?
Oh, guys, what do you think? I don't know, you know. All fighters have good striker. Yeah, Jack one of the best, and I'm also a good striker. Let's see who is better.
And another one for you, Islam. I know you have the belt in front of you now, but you are technically the challenger coming into this fight. How is your mindset different, challenging for a belt as opposed to defending it?
First, what?
Говорит, что перед тобой сейчас тоже есть пояс, но в принципе ты в этом бою как претендент. Какие ощущения?
Yeah. I feel I'm still champion, man. I don't lose my belt to anyone, and I just coming to get second one.
Continent, especially from Peru. You already were the main event in Uruguay. UFC already went to Uruguay, to Brazil, to Argentina, to Chile. Would you like to, in the future, to be the main event in Peru?
Sí, claro que sí, me encantaría si evento va a pasar en Perú porque yo he vivido 8 años en Latinoamérica. Viajé tanto por toda Latinoamérica visitando Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina, Colombia, Brasil y me encanta estar allá, compartir la cultura de Latinoamérica porque la gente son muy cálidas, muy buenas, la cultura me encanta y siempre estoy llevando en mi corazón una parte de Perú y de toda Latinoamérica. Por eso yo sí siempre quiero regresar y ojalá en futuro voy a tener una oportunidad de pelear en Latinoamérica en cualquier país.
We're very proud of representing Peru because, you know, I lived there for like 8 years, and also I visited the entire continent, Paraguay, Chile, Uruguay, Brazil, Colombia, everywhere, and I feel the people, I feel the warmth, I feel the love, and I feel very proud of representing. It would be a great chance, to, if I ever had the chance, to represent it by fighting there and having a fight in Latin America.
Dan, any plans to go to Peru or Ecuador?
We're going everywhere.
Yes, I like it.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hello， 我是李金亮，今天很高兴能代表 UFC 在中国转播的咪咕伙伴。我有个问题问一下韦利和舍甫琴科。韦利，这是你职业生涯最重要的一场比赛，赛前你也说过，从冠军迈向传奇。咪咕也专门发起了加油中国力量。你有没有什么话想跟这些支持你的粉丝们说的？
Hold on, Weili, let her. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, my name is Lin Jilian, and I'm happy today here to represent Migu, which is the UFC's broadcasting partner in China. I have a question for Weili. Weili, this is the most important fight in your career. You also said earlier this week that this fight is going to bring you from champion to a legend. So what kind of words do you have for the fans in China that have been really supportive of you? And also, what's your prediction of this fight? And how confident are you to bring this belt back to China?
首先我想感谢所有粉丝对我们的支持，然后来关注这场比赛。我相信我跟瓦伦蒂娜一定会打出一场非常精彩的比赛，送给大家。
Thank you all the fans for supporting here today. Me and my opponent Valentina Shevchenko, we're gonna bring a spectacular fight for you guys. Thank you.
Go ahead, Leach. That it? Yeah, go ahead.
舍甫琴科你好，韦利在赛前说过，他在这场比赛不会无聊，他会更加积极的进攻，主动的一方。你有什么想回答的？
This question is for Valentina Shevchenko. Weili said she's not going to let this fight to be boring. She's for sure going to press forward, be very aggressive in this fight. What's your response to that?
I hope so. And I want the best of Weili in this fight because this is the champion's mentality to fight with the best. And I think like we're gonna give everything to this fight, and I know for sure that I will all my heart inside of the octagon to have and steal.
Go ahead.
Michael, ¿qué tal? Bueno, Sean Brady había mencionado que tú eras la única opción que le habían dado. ¿Tú crees que después del sábado vas a seguir pensando que tú eras el último recurso?
Michael, this week Sean Brady mentioned that you were basically the last resort and the last option left to fight him. So basically, he just took the fight. That's how you feel, as just a last resort, basically take the fight?
Pues él también lo dijo, los peleadores pelean, yo dije lo mismo, entonces yo también no tenía con quién más pelear, ya venía también ganándole a mis rivales, así que él también era la única opción. Y pues lo único que le dije es que estuviera listo, y yo estoy listo ya hace casi 2 meses antes de esta pelea. Él aceptó hasta la 4ª semana, no me importó, yo le dije que estaba listo igual, y pues aquí estamos ya.
Listen, fighters fight, fighters are paid to get fights, and fighters need to accept fights. I also see him as an option. It's like, hey, he's the guy, no one wanted to fight me. He was meant to fight me, so I took the option. Listen, I've been preparing for him for quite some time, but he only accepted his fight 4 weeks ago. So basically, I was ready for him, and we're going to put on a show and put on a fight.
This one is for Dana. Dana, the winner between Brady and Michael does get the title shot fight?
Sure.
Hello guys, my questions are for Islam Makhachev. А теперь по-русски. Ислам, привет.
Наконец-то кто-то на понятном языке заговорил.
Стараемся. Впервые за долгое время тебя не освистывают в Америке, а устраивают овацию. Во-первых, тебя это удивляет, во-вторых, с чем ты это связываешь? Они наконец признали твое величие, или ты просто не дерешься против их любимчика?
This is the first time in the United States that you're actually not being booed, but instead everybody's rooting for you. First of all, are you surprised with such a reception? And second of all, do you think it's because they finally understand how great you are? They know your greatness.
Thank you, Olov. Thank you everybody who coming today, and really happy to fight in biggest arena in the world. And when the whole crowd support you, is the biggest day in my life. Thank you.
И продолжая тему народной любви, незадолго до начала пресс-конференции, когда Чанко зашел в зал, вся арена сошла с ума. Они минуты 2 скандировали «Чанко, Чанко».
Hey, Chanko. Guys, he like more Chanko, not John Pork. He like Chanko. Call him Chanko.
Ислам, как ты думаешь, этот парень готов занять твое место в легком весе?
Я думаю, он уже почти рядом. Спину дышит. Так что очень хороший боец, который на протяжении моей карьеры помогает мне на всех лагерях и тренируется с лучшими.
Right before you got in, right before the press conference started, when Chanko walked in, this place absolutely lost its mind. Do you think that he's finally ready to take the place of a king of a lightweight division? And the answer is absolutely. He's a great fighter. He's a great guy. Please call him Chanko, not John Pork. He doesn't like John Pork. He is the guy who's helped me with all my camps recently, so he's going to be a great lightweight.
Question for Islam. With a win this weekend, you tie the longest UFC win streak and become double champ. After this fight, should you be considered the greatest of all time?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about this right now. I'm thinking about the belt, and I know I spent all my life for just be champion, you know. And now it's I close to the dream right now.
Question for Jack. Jack, Islam has laughed off the role of Volk and Craig Jones in your camp. How important was having Volk and Craig in the team, and is he underestimating your wrestling?
Yeah, it's good to have 2 Australians. I'm going to bring this belt back home to Australia, no doubt. And yeah, 2 legends of martial arts in Australia. We'll see how it goes.
And just last one for Islam. This is the 3rd time in your career that you're facing an Australian. What's your final message to Australian fans back home?
Australia, it's a good place. I was there, I like it, and now it's at 3-0. I will make 4.
Go ahead, sir.
Question for Liam to your left down here. Carlos has been very vocal in believing that your best days are behind you. He says that you're a quitter. Do you think that he's underestimating you and thinking that you're over the hill?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like Saturday night, I'll remind him who I am and I'll put him away.
And a question for Jack down here to your left. The build up to this fight, a lot of people have been talking about what a win will do for Islam's legacy. What will a win over Islam do for your legacy, especially so early into your reign as welterweight champ?
Yeah, obviously Islam's a legend. Big win over him would be a big name on the resume, and it would definitely put me up there on the pound for pound list.
Face forward, boys. Thank you. Thank you, Whaley.